Have you ever wondered why the periodic table, the chart that classifies and organizes all known elements, looks the way it does? It might seem like a random collection of boxes and letters at first glance, but there's a method to the madness. Each element on this table holds a unique spot, and that spot tells a story about the element's properties. The periodic table arranges elements based on their atomic number, which is the number of protons found in the nucleus of an atom. The atomic number increases as you move across each row from left to right, starting with hydrogen, the lightest element with just one proton, and ending with oganesson, the heaviest with 118. Now, let's take a step back and look at the bigger picture. The periodic table has 7 rows, or periods. Each period corresponds to the energy level of an atom's outermost electrons. These are the electrons that engage in chemical reactions, and they give elements their unique properties. The table also has 18 columns, or groups. Elements in the same group have similar chemical behaviors because they have the same number of electrons in their outermost shell. For instance, elements in group 1, excluding hydrogen, are alkali metals. They are reactive and have 1 electron in their outer shell. But what about those 2 rows at the bottom, separate from the rest? These are the lanthanides and actinides, elements 57 to 71 and 90 to 103 respectively. They are pulled out to avoid making the table too wide, but they fit right in periods 6 and 7. Now, the periodic table isn't just about the elements themselves. It also provides insight into the relationships between various elements and the trends in their properties. For instance, elements on the left side of the table are metals, while those on the right are nonmetals. As you move from left to right across a period, elements become less metallic and more nonmetallic. So, what have we learned today? The periodic table is a systematic arrangement of elements based on their atomic number, with rows and columns that correspond to the energy levels of outermost electrons and similar chemical behaviors. The layout of the table provides insights into the properties of elements and their relationships with one another. Remember, the periodic table isn't just a chart. It's a story of the elements, their behaviors, their relationships, and their roles in the universe. Each element holds its unique spot on this table, and that spot tells a tale about the element's properties. In essence, the periodic table is an intricate map guiding us through the fundamental building blocks of the universe. So the next time you look at it, remember, it's not just science. It's a beautifully organized story waiting to be explored.